Welcome back everyone, we've got a Christmas update, so last little video before Christmas, just sort of explain what's been going on. A lot of clips have been shot before time and a bit all over, so I just thought get on here, show you everyone exactly what's been going on, just talk through a little bit that have happened and what we've been doing and a few issues that we've come up against. So yeah, so here it is. I'll try and explain and try and show it the best I can. So yeah, been busy, a lot of bits have been going back on. I've got some new bits to show you and explain what's next and what's coming in the new year. Today I'm going to start putting the 700 back together, so hopefully we'll get the frame unwrapped and show you some of it going back together, getting the bearings in, and hopefully get it back to a bit of a rolling frame. And I've even attempted to put this up to try and make the video look a little bit better, so it's not so cluttered behind. So yeah, here we go. So now all we've got to do with this is I'll just go around all of these little areas, just tap these out anywhere where anything screws in. So where the subframe mounts on, there it is, where the subframe mounts on, brackets for the tank, brackets for electricals, and all of these bits is we just clean out, wipe around all the bits where the bearings go in. So that is the job now, but the frame looks fantastic. So the Yamaha went back together, as you see in the little clip. Everything's gone back together nicely. New bearings, new headstock bearings, new swing arm bearings, new swing arms in. Forks have been cleaned up and just checked over. Everything's bolted back together. Not too much has changed on that as yet, other than the nice gold painted frame, which, like I said, Banbury powder coat did for us. You can see that is beautiful. So that's that, and you'll notice that the bottom half of the engine casing is off. So we have changed the gearbox bearings, which you'll see in a second. We put ceramic ones in. They run freer and hopefully will reduce some load on the engine. Let's just see if we can. Oh, it's because of the mount. So the gearbox bearings are in, and I mean, people who know will know how free a gearbox will run, but this kind of shows exactly how smooth it does run. Now, just giving it a quick turn, normally, previously that would have just stopped as soon as I stopped, but obviously with those bearings in. We haven't done hard about putting them in, but it was a good job we did, because when we took the bottom half of the engine off, as you can see, it's all upside down. We just check everything over like we do with everything, clean and check as you go along and make sure everything's how it should be. See, it looks fine here, but with the firing order, there's a balance shaft to get there to balance the engine. You can see this one here. This is how it should be, and this is what we've got. So it doesn't show it very well on here because obviously it's not as detailed as you'd see with your eye, but if you can see that my fingernail actually catches on there, and it should be dead smooth. And the two shells that actually sit around the outside of it, on that one there's a bit of glare on it, which isn't ideal, but you can kind of see that that's the worn one that come out of the middle, and that's what it should be. So that's a nice one. That's fucked on. That's got to come from Japan, and then we've got to order shim separately. So that's that basically. We've ordered a few other bits. Crescent Yamaha's been really good. So in terms of the ZX6, a few titanium bolts. Which again, I wish I could get closer and show you exactly what they're like in there. They're really nice. Like ProBolt supplies with some really good kit, and a bit of money can save a lot of weight on the bike. I've said it before and I'll say it again. They're worth having. They're nice quality. They don't round off. They're really nicely done. I was hoping to have some more bits for the bike, but obviously with Christmas and things like that, everything's been a bit slow. More ProBolt. I've done everything. I've gone round and come on, camera, wake up. I've gone round and we've replaced everything. So even the bolts in there, these have all been replaced. We've got some nice drilled tie ones in the top, and everywhere where we can put them, we have. I've got these are intentionally left long so we can lock wire them at the back, so there's no room in the front. Oh yeah, bike developments or bike sport developments Switch. The guys are local to us. These are really nice. They do plenty of kits to suit any bike. We've put the pit limiter in. For the TT, we don't actually run the traction control because we're not allowed. So we put this on anyway, so it can all be plugged back up if we want to, but generally we don't. This would be for a kit loom and ECU, so it still works on the standard loom, but we've added in the pit limiter button, and then that runs through to our power commander as effectively as like a map switch. So that's how we've done that. Marked up all the bolts so you can see if anything's come loose. The nice thing is we've been able to adjust this one exactly as it was before. We've got Jet Prime kill switch instead of the proper ignition barrel. There's quite a lot of weight difference. Parts we're waiting on. We've got the new ram air tube, because obviously this being done for the later bike. Fairings, which we're going to sort out because they're on back order. And that's it really. We're just loads of lock wiring, just spending time in here changing bolts. That is very nice. So it takes a week to get off, but another ProBolt, 5 miles of thread. I'll probably chop this bit down. But look at that. That's nice. Titanium. Look at that. Lock wiring as well as we're going along. So all the nice bits of lock wire. A TT must on the exhaust springs, triple lock wired, so you don't lose them, so they don't fall off, which is obviously necessary. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like a lot from last videos, but yeah, it's been busy getting bits in, trying to get stuff sorted. But yeah, we're getting there slowly. Bike builds are coming along. And finally, I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everyone again. I know I did a video where I thanked everyone, but thank you to all the sponsors. Obviously, without you guys, it wouldn't happen, and we wouldn't be going racing. Next year, we'll have obviously a full list of who's coming on board. There's still some people who we need to get in contact with, but it's all looking pretty positive so far. So yeah, thank you everyone, and thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in more bike videos in the new year, and yeah, hopefully some more updates on the other bits that are changing. So yeah, thank you everyone, Merry Christmas, have a great new year, and we'll see you all in 2025.